Friend to Friend, Unit 8, Part 2, Dr. Maribel Roman Santiago, ESOL Newcomers, Fundamental Inside, Volume 2. So, how's it going? I hope that everything is all right at home. I know that during this pandemic is very difficult. Times are difficult. People are undergoing so many harsh times. But, well, let's keep our faith where it should be. And let's pray for one another because there are many people that are needing right now our prayers. And hope that you are doing well and that your family is doing well as well. Okay, so today is Monday, May 18th, 2020, and the unit is Friend to Friend, and you are all welcome. The essential question is, how can learning together change the way different groups feel about each other? And the standards are the WIDA for English Language Development Standards 1 and 2, the Maryland College and Career Standards for English Language for English Language Arts, which are reading and listening 1, reading and listening 4, speaking and listening 1, writing 2, and listening 1. The content objectives are that I will read to identify cause and effect in a journal. I will describe actions in the past. I will apply language and literacy learning strategies to read and spell high frequency words. And language objectives, I will use regular verbs to describe actions in the past, orally and in writing. I will identify cause and effect using a cause and effect chart. And I will use negative sentences and contractions with not, orally and in writing. The agenda is that we're going to have the vocabulary for past tense verbs, some past tense verbs. The story we're going to read is Friends Are Like That. We're going to talk about cause and effect. We're going to have a vocabulary review of feeling words. We're going to read a magazine article related to the essential question hand on hand. And we're going to talk a little bit about negative sentences with contractions. It's a lot of information. But the good thing is we are recording this video, so this presentation, so you can have it handy whenever you need or have any other questions. So past tense regular verbs, to change a regular verb to the past tense, when they're regular, just add ed at the end. Cook plus ed, cooked. Regular verb, ed for the past tense, cooked. Genius, right? So let's do this. Present, we have talk, talked, ed at the end to make it the past tense. Dream, dreamed. Some people do the dreamt. Laugh, laughed. Yell, yelled. Scream, screamed. Earned, earned. Whisper, whispered. And dance, danced. I finished the race. You can help me complete them, but don't talk because we're recording, okay? I finished the race. My friends yelled. And then we have learned, shared, and laughed. I danced a funny dance. My friends, blank. I learned a sport. My friends, blank it too. I shared my dreams. My friends, blanked too. Let's see. Now you do. I finished a race. My friends yelled. I danced a funny dance. My friends laughed. I learned a sport. My friends learned it too. I shared my dreams. My friends shared too. See? Easy, breezy, beautiful. You're awesome. That's right. So friends are like that, feeling words. Let's see these words. Friends are like that. Friends Are Like That by Daphne Liu. Daphne Liu wrote this book, this story here. It's illustrated by Amanda Haley, and the photographs were taken by Liz Garza Williams. Friends Are Like That is a journal about friendship. It is a fictional journal. And what is a journal? A journal tells about the author's thoughts, feelings, and experience. Do you keep a journal? Do you own a journal? Do you keep a journal? I don't, but many people do. So Veronica is telling the story. What caused, what happened to Veronica to feel jealous? That is a question. We're going to talk about cause and effect. Remember, we have spoken about this previously. Okay, and
now you are going to hear the story Friends Are Like That, published by Hampton Brown. When you hear this sound, turn the page.
Friends Are Like That by Daphne Liu. Illustrated by Amanda Haley. Photographs by Liz Garza Williams. Words to know. Feeling words. Listen while I read the feeling words on page 2. Angry. Sorry. Friendly. Lonely. Now look at page 3. Follow along as I read more feeling words. Jealous. Proud. Surprised. Happy. Friends are like that.
Eva and I talked about everything. Best friends are like that. She told me her secrets and dreams. I told her my hopes. I even told her that Eddie Chavez was cute. Life was perfect. Then, one day, I saw Eva and Eddie walking together. They left me alone. I felt betrayed and jealous. I didn't talk to Eva for days. On my birthday, Eva called. I didn't talk to her. Eva came to my house.
Veronica, please talk to me. Tell me what is wrong.
I was furious. I never want to talk to you again. Eva was shocked.
What are you talking about?
I saw you talking to Eddie. I thought you were my friend.
I thought you trusted me. Veronica, we have to talk.
Eva and I talked for hours. We talked about friendship. We talked about trust. Then Eddie was there.
Happy birthday! Eva helped me choose a gift for you. I promised not to tell.
Surprise! I felt foolish, but mostly I was happy. I said to them, "Please forgive me." They both did. Friends are like that.
Do you think Veronica did the right thing? What would you have done in her place? Think about that. Now you do. Cause and effect. The cause, remember, is why, and the effect is what happened. What happened? Why did it happen? The reason, it's the cause, and the effect is what happened. So Veronica, Eva and Veronica are best friends, right? But the fact is that they talk about everything. Now, can you guess other causes and effects from the story? Let's see. So Eva and Veronica are best friends. The fact, they talk about everything. Another cause. Veronica saw Eva walking with Eddie. So what happened? Veronica felt betrayed and jealous. Jealous. She didn't talk to Eva. Cause. Eva asked Veronica to tell her what was wrong. The effect. They talked about friendship and trust. Cause. Veronica found out that Eva helped Eddie choose her gift. Effect. Veronica felt foolish. She apologized. See? Cause. Why? Effect. What happened because of the cause? What happened because of the cause? That's the effect. And you are amazing. Let's review this vocabulary quickly. This is the vocabulary from last week. Happy, sad, confident, confused, puzzled. Puzzled and confused are almost the same one. It's another way of saying confused. Scared.
Are you scared? Not really, no. And no? Not really, no. How about now? No.
Scared, afraid, nervous, panicky. Scared. Bored. And there we have Simpson, Bart.
Monday. Here we go again.
Bored. Aburrido. Bored. Angry. Angry. Mad. Angry and mad are similar. The boy is angry. He's mad. Infuriated. There you go. Mad, furious, infuriated. Proud, satisfied, orgulloso. Sorry, lamentar, feeling regret. Friendly, behaving in pleasant, kind way towards someone. Friendly. And lonely, solitario, being without company. Jealous, hostile towards a rival, or one believed to enjoy an advantage. Jealous. Like Eva, she was jealous. She was jealous. Surprised. Something you did not expect. So, Hand in Hand is a magazine article. The focus on genre, it's a magazine article. A magazine article can be written to give information. It is nonfiction. It usually includes more pictures, maps, and graphs than a newspaper article. This article is about some schools in Israel. And this is a view of Israel. And these are the hands, hand in hand. And they are different colors, skin colors, right? Um, so learning together, I am supposed to have here a reader. Where's my reader? I can't find her right now. So I'll have to read it for you. Okay, it's here.
Hand in hand. Learning together. Each morning in Israel, 300 kids do something unusual. They go to school. What is the big deal? Their schools mix two groups that are often angry with each other. In Israel, Palestinians and Jews often do not get along. They live in different areas. They speak different languages and have different religions. Most don't go to the same schools. Bringing these groups together is hard, but two friends try. Bling, turn the page. Hand in hand schools. Lee Gordon is Jewish. Amin Khalaf is Palestinian. They both hoped for peace. In 1996, they formed Hand in Hand to build schools where Palestinians and Jews learn together. One of the Hand in Hand schools is in Jerusalem, Israel's capital. The students get to school at about 7:30 a.m. Adults are sometimes fighting near the school. The school has guards to keep students safe. The Jewish students speak Hebrew at home. The Palestinian students speak Arabic at home. When class starts, kids hear both languages. Turn the page. At home, at school. At home, the kids talk about what they are doing at school. Palestinian kids ask their Jewish friends to come over to visit. Jewish kids invite their Palestinian friends over to visit. This is new for the parents. Some families feel nervous at first. Then they get to know each other and start to have fun together. One friendship at a time. They are learning how to get along. Bing! End of the story.
So now you see here they're playing now. Families are sharing together, Arabic families with Jewish families, which is nice. In this chart, you can see the number of students at hand in hand schools in the year 2003 and 2004. 2003, the orange are the students of Jerusalem School, at Jerusalem School, students at Galilee schools, the blue, and students at Wargi area schools. So we have 2003 and 2004. And then in 2004, 2005, the students of Jerusalem School grew up by 250 something. And then students at Wardi area schools grew a little bit more. But then in 2005, 2006, students at Jerusalem schools grew up this high, more than 300 students. And the students at Galilee School here and the students at the Wardi area school are here. These are growing. All of them are growing, meaning that more students are going to schools. Previously, but just a little bit of students were going to school. Then the students started going to schools, more students, see? Here we have only less than 200, and less than 150. Less than 350 students went to school during the school year. But then here we can see how many more students are going to schools. See, here by itself is only 250. This one is more than 150. And this one right here is more than 100. But there's in 2005 and 2006, students are more than 300, more than 150, almost 200, and then more than 150. As you can see, more students are going to school than previously, which is good. So these hand-in-hand schools are doing their job nicely. Now you do. Jews and Palestinians are different. Sometimes blank of people get blank with each other. At hand in hand, Jews and Palestinians form blank. These students blank that there can be peace. So the words are angry, different, friendships, groups, and hope. How would you fill the blank or the blanks? Let's see. Jews and Palestinians are different. Sometimes groups of people get angry with each other. At hand in hand, Jews and Palestinians form friendships. These students hope that there can be peace. See? And that's part of the vocabulary as well. And you are stunning. Another opportunity to show how stunning you are. The cause and effect chart. Remember, cause is why something happened, and the effect is what happened because of that cause. So the cause, to build schools where Palestinians and Jews learn together. And the effect is that in 1996, they formed hand in hand. Sometimes adults fight near the school. So the school has guards to keep students safe. Lee Gordon and Amin Khalaf created the first hand-in-hand school. So Palestinian and Jewish children began to learn together. And as you saw the chart, more students are going to school now than in 2004, which is very good. And you are incredible. Yes, that's right, incredible. Negative sentences with contractions. Did, was, were plus not. We weren't there. Grammar, negative sentences and contractions with not. There are different ways to build negative sentences in the past tense. You're going to add the word not after was and were. She was not happy. She wasn't happy. We were not on time. We weren't on time. With other verbs, add did not before the verb. The movie did not start, and you erase the ed at the end. When you add did not to a sentence, take the ed off the main verb. See, the verb remains in basic form of the verb or simple form of the verb, and you erase the ed when you use did not. Whenever you use did, you want to delete this. Negative contractions. To make a contractions, you want to join two words together. So is not, isn't. He isn't ready for the test. Was not, wasn't. I wasn't there yesterday. Are not, aren't. You aren't going to school. Were not, weren't. They weren't absent yesterday. Do not, don't. My friends don't play Fortnite. Does not, doesn't. Joe doesn't like apples. Did not, didn't. Mike didn't play baseball today. Will not, won't. We won't go to the mall tomorrow. Will not, won't. Isn't, wasn't, aren't, weren't, don't, doesn't, didn't, won't. Again, isn't, wasn't, aren't, weren't, don't, doesn't, didn't, won't. There you go. Now you do. Did was were plus not. So complete the sentence. Use did not, was not, or were not. Then rewrite the sentence. Use a contraction. Kelly was not late. Kelly wasn't late. Dina and I blank there. If it's plural, is were, and if it's singular, is was. Dina and I blank there, and we blank answer the phone. Let's see. Dina and I were not there, right? We're not, so we have to use weren't. Dina and I weren't there. Got it? We did not answer the phone. We didn't answer the phone. Got it? The bus blank stopped for us. We blank on time for the movie. Kelly blank happy. The bus did not stop for us. The bus didn't stop for us. We were not on time for the movie. We weren't on time for the movie. Kelly was not happy. Kelly wasn't happy. Bravo, you did great. It's just practice and practice and practice. So I'll see you again next Monday. Make sure to log in on time. Go to Google Classroom and do your homework on time. Stay safe. And I love you and miss you guys a lot. And this was Unit 8, Friend to Friend, Part 2. Dr. Maribel Roman, ESOL Newcomers, Fundamental Insight, Volume 2.